2, 1.
And then there were 3. Okay, so now let's take a look at Princess Cadance. Now, as a character, I think her design looks pretty interesting. But do you notice anything different about her? If you guessed the paint job, then you're right. So what I've done here is I decided to paint her a lighter pink since her original factory paint was a little bit too dark for my taste. I think this is how she actually looks in the TV show, so I just tried to replicate that. And I say that it did pay off. Now, one thing that I'm really happy for is how I didn't get paint on the eyes and the cutie mark. Like, one thing that makes me nervous about painting is that getting paint in areas that I don't want and ruining the factory paint. The details, that is. But overall, I think she came out pretty good. There were a few times where I messed up here, but it's nothing that an alcohol can't fix. Like, I was able to remove the spots that I got paint on, which is good. And another thing I did is that I painted her in matte varnish so that hopefully the paint doesn't chip off. And I say that she looks a lot more better. Now, she's an interesting character, I'm not going to lie, though I have never heard her voice before. I do know that she is played by Britt McKillop, but I still have never heard her voice. If I start getting into more MOP, then I might actually hear her voice. I'm sure it might be good. Don't know if I could say much more about this, but she's very cute. Like, she's a cute character. I like how she has wings, which is amazing. I like her gold details here, like the necklace and the boot covers. Like, that just feels so beautiful. Now let's move on to her husband, Shining Armor. So, this is one of the male characters of the series. Now, unlike Thomas and Friends, My Little Pony has a lot of female characters and a small amount of boy characters. But Thomas and Friends is like the other way around. Now, I do find it interesting that there are some female characters in Thomas and Friends. Like, it's really good to have both genders in one TV show. Like, they do that with almost every show and movie. Anyways, he's another nicely detailed character. Like, I think every detail on him is perfect. Like, he just looks spot on. Like, he's as spot on as characters like Applejack and Pinkie Pie. Even though Applejack's missing her hat, she still looks very accurate. The same can be said for Shining Armor. Like, he's just another interesting character here. Like, super well done made. Alright, last but not least, we have Flurry Heart here. Now, I do know, I have heard that there's an episode called Flurry of Emotions, which I've never seen before. But anyways, I think this is another nicely detailed and accurate character. And unlike all the other characters where they have a hole on their leg, she actually has a hole in her bottom.
So she sits on the peg on whatever the playset is.
Yeah, I don't know what sets there are to peg these guys in. I'm sure there is one. Now, what I forgot to mention is that there are some characters who don't have holes on their legs, like Celestia, Cadance, Shining Armor, and Twilight Sparkle has a hole in there as well. But overall, I say that all these figures are very interesting. Like, this is some of the good merchandise that I've seen, which is really amazing of Hasbro to do. There's some merchandise that don't look great, but I think these are well made here. I do plan to collect more one day. So, that was the review. So, who was your favorite figure here out of all of them? Personally, I think they're all great. There are some that aren't perfect, but it's nothing that a little paint can fix. Like, I was easily able to modify these and make them look better. Anyways, that's all I have to say. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you get this video to 100 views, then I might show off my 3 printed characters as well. And stay tuned for more, because I do plan to make a video where I make a custom Fluttershy. Like, I actually got the Fluttershy that's just Rainbow Dash repainted on eBay. It still hasn't come yet, but it will one day. And then hopefully I can show these 2 off as well. So, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more content on Tammy 2009. Bye!